I am Mrs. Kavita Modi. Today we are going to start a new chapter, ratio, proportion and unitary method. In this chapter, our topic is ratio. What is ratio? See, this is my student Kunj. Now tell me, is Kunj taller or shorter? So you will wonder, by whom? If I want to compare Kunj's height, I would need one more student. Let's bring Tarun in our story. Now can you tell me who is taller? Yes, Tarun. So what do you understand? We always need at least two objects for comparison. Can I compare Kunj's height with Tarun's weight? No, because comparison is always done between same units. For example, height to height, length to length, weight to weight, rupees to rupees, year to year, month to month, kilogram to kilogram, etc. But we do not compare height to weight, length to year, weight to second, rupees to apples, year to meter, month to centimeter, kilogram to kilometer. Okay. Let's suppose Kunj has 50 rupees and Tarun has 100 rupees. Now here we will do the comparison of amount Kunj and Tarun have. Can we compare? Yes. Why? Because we are comparing same unit, that is rupees to rupees. So we can say that Kunj has half of the amount than Tarun, or we can say that Tarun has double amount than Kunj. When we are comparing Kunj's amount by Tarun's amount, we will write it 50 upon 100. Now simplify. 50 ones are 50 and 52s are 100. We get 1 upon 2 in lowest term. And if we are comparing Tarun's amount by Kunj's amount, we write it as Tarun's amount by Kunj's amount. That is 100 upon 50. Now simplify. We get 2 upon 1 in lowest term. So comparing two quantities of same kind by division is called ratio. So the ratio form of 1 upon 2 is 1 is to 2 and the ratio form of 2 upon 1 is 2 is to 1. So what is ratio? Comparing two quantities of same kind by division is called ratio. We use this symbol to denote ratio. We read this symbol as is to. The ratio form of 3 upon 2 is 3 is to 2 and is read as 3 is to 2. In the ratio 3 is to 2, 3 and 2 are called the terms of the ratio. 3 is called the first term or antecedent. 2 is called the second term or consequent. Remember, while forming a ratio, number 1, two quantities comparing should be expressed in the same unit. For example, ratio of 2 meter to 25 centimeter should be 200 centimeter to 25 centimeter. Number 2, the names or units of two quantities should not be used in ratio. For example, ratio of 5 kg to 3 kg is 5 is to 3, not 5 kg is to 3 kg. Number 3, the two quantities compared should be of the same kind. For example, 2 days and 3 apples cannot be compared. Number 4, ratio should be always expressed in the simplest form. For example, 12 is to 60 should be written as 1 is to 5. Number 5, the order of the terms in a ratio is important. For example, ratio of boys to girls in a class is 2 is to 3, while the ratio of girls to boys is 3 is to 2. Number 6, a ratio gives the relative size of two quantities and not the actual amount of the two quantities. For example, the ratio of red balls to blue balls in a box is 4 is to 5. This ratio tells us for every 4 red balls, there are 5 blue balls. It does not tell us the number of red ball is equal to 4 and the blue balls is equal to 5. Let us solve some question to understand ratio in a better way. Express the following as ratio. Number 1, the ratio form of 3 upon 5 is 3 is to 5. Number 2, the ratio form of 49 upon 36 is 49 is to 36. Number 3, the ratio form of 15 is, yes, 15:1. Number 4. The ratio form of 1000 upon 537 is 1000:537. Number 5. The ratio form of 1 upon 49 is 1:49. Let us solve one more question. Express the following ratios in the simplest form. Question number 1. 36 meter to 16 meter. Ratio of the length is equal to 36:16. To simplify, write it as fraction, that is 36 upon 16. See, 36 and 16 both are divisible by the same digit 4, so divide. 4 9s are 36 and 4 4s are 16. So we get 9/4, which is in the lowest form. And the ratio form of 9/4 is 9:4. Let us solve one more question. Question number 2. 65 books to 91 books. Ratio of the books is equal to 65:91. To simplify, write it as fraction, that is 65 upon 91. See, 65 and 91 both are divisible by the same digit 13, so divide. 13 5s are 65 and 13 7s are 91. So we get 5 upon 7, which is in the lowest form. And the ratio form of 5 upon 7 is 5:7. Let us solve one more question. Question number 3. 45 hours to 36 hours. Ratio of the hours is equal to 45:36. To simplify, write it as fraction, that is 45 upon 36. See, 45 and 36 both are divisible by the same digit 9, so divide. 9 5s are 45 and 9 4s are 36, so we get 5 upon 4. And the ratio form of 5 upon 4 is 5:4. Let us solve one more question. Express the following as ratio in simplest form. Question number 1. 10 centimeter to 10 meter. See, centimeter and meter both are different units. We can only compare the ratio when both quantities are in same unit. So either bring both quantities in meter or bring both quantities in centimeter. Here I am converting meter into centimeter. We know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 10 meter is equal to 10 multiplied by 100 centimeter, which is equal to 1000 centimeter. So ratio of the 10 centimeter to 10 meter is equal to ratio of 10 centimeter to 1000 centimeter, which is equal to 10:1000. To simplify, write it as fraction, that is 10 upon 1000. Cut 0 by 0. We get 1 upon 100, which is in the lowest form. And the ratio form of 1 upon 100 is 1:100. Let us solve one more question. Question number 2. 35 days to 3 weeks. See, days and week both are different units. We can only compare the ratio when both quantities are in the same units. So first we convert weeks into days. And we know that 1 week is equal to 7 days. So 3 weeks is equal to 7 multiplied by 3 days, which is equal to 21 days. So ratio of the 35 days to 3 weeks is equal to ratio of 35 days to 21 days, which is equal to 35:21. To simplify, write it as fraction, that is 35 upon 21. See, 35 and 21 both are divisible by 7, so divide. 7 5s are 35 and 7 3s are 21, so we get 5 upon 3. And the ratio form of 5 upon 3 is 5:3. Let us solve one more question. Rupees 3.5 to 75 paisa. See, rupees and paisa both are different units. We can only compare the ratio when both quantities are in same unit. So let's convert rupees into paisa. We know that 1 rupee is equal to 100 paisa. So rupees 3.5 is equal to 3.5 multiplied by 100 paisa, which is equal to 350 paisa. So ratio of rupees 3.5 to 75 paisa is equal to ratio of 350 paisa to 75 paisa, which is equal to 350:75. To simplify, write it as fraction, that is 350 upon 75. See, 350 and 75 both are divisible by 25. So divide. 25 14s are 350 and 25 3s are 75. So we get 14 upon 3. And the ratio form of 14 upon 3 is 14:3. Let us solve one more question. Question number 4. 45 minutes to 4 hours. See, minutes and hours both are different units. So let's convert hours into minutes. We know that 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So 4 hours is equal to 4 multiplied by 60 minutes, which is equal to 240 minutes. So ratio of 45 minutes to 4 hours is equal to ratio of 45 minutes to 240 minutes, which is equal to 45:240. To simplify, write it as fraction, that is 45 upon 240. See, 45 and 240 both are divisible by 15, so divide. 15 3s are 45 and 15 16s are 240, so we get 3 upon 16. And the ratio form of 3 upon 16 is equal to 3:16. Let us solve one more question. Question number 5. 2 dozen to 1 score. See, dozen and score both are different units. We know that 1 dozen is equal to 12. So 2 dozen is equal to 2 multiplied by 12, which is equal to 24. We also know that 1 score is equal to 20. So ratio of 2 dozen to 1 score is equal to ratio of 24 to 20, which is equal to 24:20. To simplify, write it as fraction, that is 24 upon 20. See, 24 and 20 both are divisible by 4, so divide. 4 6s are 24 and 4 5s are 20, so we get 6 upon 5. And the ratio form of 6 upon 5 is 6:5. Let us solve one more question. Question number 6. 4 kilogram to 250 gram. See, kilogram and gram both are different units. So let's convert kilogram into gram. We know that 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams. So 4 kilogram is equal to 4 multiplied by 1000 gram, which is equal to 4000 grams. Ratio of 4 kilogram to 250 gram is equal to ratio of 4000 gram to 250 gram, which is equal to 4000:250. To simplify, write it as fraction, that is 4000 upon 250. First, cut 0 by 0. Now we get 400 upon 25. See, 400 and 25 both are divisible by 25, so divide. 25 1s are 25 and 25 16s are 400. So we get 16 upon 1. And the ratio form of 16 upon 1 is 16:1. Let us solve one more question. Which of the following pairs of ratio is greater? Question number 1. 5:8 or 4:5. First, we convert the unlike fraction 5 upon 8 and 4 upon 5 into like fraction. For that, let us find the LCM of denominators, that is 8 and 5. And the LCM of 8 and 5 is equal to 40. Now tell me, in 5 upon 8, which digit will you multiply to get 40 in the denominator? Yes, 5, because 8 5s are 40. So multiply numerator and denominator by the same number 5. Again, now tell me, in 4 upon 5, which digit will you multiply to get 40 in the denominator? Yes, the answer is 8, because 5 8s are 40. So multiply numerator and denominator by the same number 8. Now do the multiplication. We get 25 upon 40 or 32 upon 40. Now we compare the like fractions, 25 upon 40 and 32 upon 40. So we can say that 25 upon 40 is less than 32 upon 40, because 25 is less than 32. So 4:5 is greater than 5:8. I hope the concept of ratio is clear to you. Students, you need to practice more and more sum, because practice makes a man perfect. The more you practice, the more you are going to enjoy maths. Thank you. Have a beautiful day.